Okay, so we're going to put the mounting strip to the J box or electrical box. Now, doing that, you'll see that there's two long oval kind of holes. That's where we're going to put the mounting screws to the electrical box. Okay? So we're going to put one on this side. And we're going to put one on this side. And if I get a hold of the screw. Okay, and you're going to tighten those up. You want to make sure that when you do that, you're able to get to your wire connections and that you'll be able to put those into the electrical box. I'm going to take this back down just a second and move that over to the other side so I have more room in the box to shove the wires up into when I'm done. Alright, so we're going to move white over to that side. Okay, and remember the power is off. We have tape on the switch so no one can just come along by accident in the family and turn on the power and you get your shocking experience. Okay, so we tighten up these screws here and we're going to tighten them all the way down. Oops, not that one. Okay, we got that done. Now we're ready to take the electrical caps off the wires and we'll keep them for later. Alright, so we have three connections. We have the ground wire goes here, your white wires will go here and your black wires will go here. I'm going to do the ground wire first. Now if you really want to play it really safe, you can leave those wire nuts on there until after you get the ground wire on there. But put the ground wire on, loop it around that screw, tighten down the screw. Now there's two reasons why I do the ground wire first. It's because now I have something helping me hold the light. Okay? Alright. I'm going to move over to this other side so that you can see me. See what I'm doing. Alright. Now, I have the black wire, and I'm going to hook the black wires up to the black wire. I'm going to use new wire nuts for that connection. Alright, so all we're going to do is we're going to take the wires, stick them into the nut, and then give it a twist. Now, what you want to do is you want to pull on the wire, make sure that it caught. If it didn't catch, then you may have to assist a little bit and line them up so that when you do. Okay, now that's caught. I'm pulling on it and it's not coming loose. Now we have the white wires. Remember, they're going to go on that white wire connection right there. Okay? I'm going to use a bigger nut because this is in the middle of an electrical circuit, so you have several fixtures or electrical connections that are coming to this J-box. Alright, now I'm just trying to get the wires lined up so that I can... Okay, our black wires came disconnected. It can get frustrating sometimes because when you're working with things and you're moving them around, they get loose and they come loose. So that's why you want to make sure your power's off, because you don't want your hair standing on end. Okay, this booger bear. I know it's hard for you to see because the light fixture is not. It's not bearing with me here. Alright, so. Alright, put that in there. That didn't catch. Okay. Now, if it doesn't catch this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to untwist. Alright, we're going to connect up the black wires last, just because that's a little longer wire and the white wires are short. I'm going to take my pliers and untwist this wire a little bit so that I could then twist the white wires into that bundle. Right in there, and then I'm going to twist it up. Now, something else I'm going to do is take the screw out. Okay, so now I've got that wire twisted in amongst the other wires. I shouldn't have any difficulty getting the connection that I want on the light. And I wish they would have made these wires a little longer. Oh gosh. Let me see if I got a smaller wire net. Oh, gosh.